Making a chopping block is a little bit tougher than what I thought it was. I mean, I'm not a professional chopping block maker, but man, it's got me sweating. It's got me sweating like a fat guy's crack in a pair of polyester pants. Where I'm currently at right now, got some DIY wood filler. Yeah, take just wood glue and sawdust from the board that you were sawing. It matches the color perfectly. Or you can go out and spend like 20 bucks trying to match it with that other plastic wood stuff. The hell? Is that? Really? Yeah. Whatever. Get my Craftsman belt sander out of the way. Black & Decker makes a very similar design. It's called a dragster. These things are awesome, man. Take this out of the clamp. Here. And this is what we got so far. So this is reclaimed lumber, like I mentioned before, from a 1920s Ford dealership. These were wall and floor pieces. And see, I got some wood filler on both sides because there were plenty of nails drove through it and stuff like that. So I don't know that you necessarily want to use this to prepare food on unless you absolutely have it 100% sealed. And you know, we'll let JT figure that one out. It's not it's not 100% because I don't have a planer. You see that right there? And the table saw that I cut it on, well, it's not a bad table saw. This is it here. It's yeah, I might need to get another one. Maybe it is kind of bad. But anyhow, so yeah, I haven't even started on this thing yet, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't started on this, but we'll do a whole video on that because I need to order some cable, but get that going. So yeah, I need to try to find somebody with a planer, and I don't know of anybody, so, you know, that's what it is right now. That's what it is. Very old wood. And this one I had to cut a good bit out of it because I found some more rot in it. But I got it all out, so, bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. So once I get it all sanded up, and we'll burn the hell out of it with some electricity. Young Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein. Yeah. I wouldn't try to make another chopping block because number one thing you do need is a planer, and you do need some wood that's not going to warp on you. This stuff's old, man. So I don't know. Plus my table saw, you know, it's not the best. I need a new table saw. I've put my tools through hell. I mean, absolutely hell. You may not know this, but I actually used a miter saw to cut a large piece of quartz. I'm going to see if I can find that. So there it is. That's the piece that I cut. This is a large chunk of smoky quartz, actually, but you will notice that parts of it are kind of a yellowish color, like a citrine color. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a good smoky part of it. I mean, this thing was huge. This is just a small chunk of it. And you can see it in the size of my hand. But I used an aluminum oxide abrasive wheel because aluminum oxide has a hardness of 9 and quartz has a hardness of 7. Now, here's the thing about quartz. Amethyst is a quartz. It is. Topaz is a quartz. I mean, citrine is a quartz. You got smoky quartz, rose quartz. All of them, you know, different things. If you take an amethyst, which is a deep purple color, okay, and you heat it up to about 500 degrees, you get citrine. So not all the citrine you get is natural citrine. Some people have actually taken amethyst and heated it up and turned it into citrine so they can sell it for more money because citrine is actually harder to find. Yeah, this is pretty neat project. Of course, there was no water involved, which is why it heated up the way it did. But maybe one day I'll give that another try. I would have to use aluminum oxide blasting to get a better finish on it. But I just wanted to see if it was possible, and it is. It is with a Craftsman miter saw. Isn't that something? And I made some citrine. Cool. What are you saying right now? Hey, why don't you go buy a big piece of amethyst and show us how to make it into a citrine? I don't want to do that, man, because the only reason you do that is, number one, is to cheapen out on having citrine. And number two, to try to sell it for more than what you paid for, which is dirty. And don't deal in dirt. Unless it's, you know, like pay dirt and dirt down here and clay and calcium oxide and stuff like that. Backyard in like a week, so I'm going to go check it out and bring you guys with me. Get ready, guys. Be quiet. There's something huge right there. Oh, it's a muskrat. Come on up. He saw me. I guess the muskrat's back. There he is over there. He's moving that way. There he is. Scared him. Hey, buddy. Hey, man, don't run away. What's up, man? You curious little fella, isn't he? Hey! Where's the peekaboo gonna come from next? There he is. I see you. I'll whack-a-mole your ass. I'm just kidding. Where's he gonna come up next? This is fun. I love playing with wildlife. There he is over there. You know, I have never actually seen a muskrat be that curious. That's cool. Usually they just dunk underwater and they take off. But he's looking, man. I don't know where he went now. Oh, cool. Y'all got to see my muskrat, you know. He eats the garfish in here and he eats the smaller fish. And fishing in this area has never been really good. You've got to get on that. Hey, there's a big old white crane over there. It's not the crown crane, though. Yeah, I don't see him now. Now, I haven't seen him all year, and he's finally come back, huh? Cool stuff. Yeah, that was interesting. I'm glad y'all guys got to see that, man. Glad y'all got to see that. We should name him. What should we name him? Y'all come up with a name for him. Y'all always have good ideas. Right, so, you know, I'm going to go ahead and end this, you know, just make it a little short. Tomorrow will probably be maybe tomorrow afternoon or Saturday morning, probably going to be a live stream. And we need to talk about the 50 sub deal. Sorry I'm late in getting this, but, you know, work stepped in the way. Life got her big fat ass in the way. The muskrat, man, that is nothing compared to what this lake has, man. When I went out with my boss man on the boat, we saw some eagles, several ospreys. The eagle was really awesome because it was flying low, hunting. Yeah, just awesome stuff. Deer, saw some deer. Always see deer around here. Anyway, I'll try to get some footage of some tonight. I'll actually try to do what I usually do, because what I'll do is I'll head home at night and I'll see them. And so I'll slow down and I'll pull up beside them and they just sit there and look at me. And they look at me. And I'm literally like half a stone's throw away. And I'll say, hey, what are you doing? And they'll look at me. And then they'll just walk off like it's nothing. Wouldn't it be cool if I could ride one? That would be majestic. For real. Enough with the majesty. Just whatever. Alright, so, yeah, guys. I'm going to finish up that butcher block and I'll toss that to JT. And JT, I'll probably let you do the sealing deal because you know more about sealing than I do. But that'll be coming up, man. You know, got a lot of stuff going on here at home, guys. And life's kind of sped up, and I've slowed down some because I got to proceed with caution. And hummingbirds. All right. Guys, if you ever need anything, feel free to hit me up. You know, my in the about channel section of my page, it is it's on there. My email is on there. Feel free to hit me up with anything. I'll do my best. Love, peace, and chicken grease.